Veo acá. Yeah. This is apartment 319. Friday, November 1st, approximately 11:30 p.m. Extensive water damage on the ceilings. Unknown damage to the rest of the apartment, or what is behind the ceilings or above. The water has spread. There is a kitchen right above this area on the apartment above. It was reported by the superintendent, Raphael, that the water in the upstairs apartment was left running in the bathtub. It had overflowed. They had gone into the apartment upstairs to turn off the water, but by then the damage was done. And so far this is what we have collected. That. There probably will be damage to the wood floor, as it is wet. A crew is expected tomorrow, a plumbing crew. Something broke here, obviously. We're concerned of areas where there's electricity, but they're following the trail here of water. A hole was made by the super to see if he could alleviate some of the dripping. He sees that there's plywood and not sheetrock up above. This is where the most of the dripping is concentrated. And as it said, the trail is following the trail of the water. Let's go to the kitchen area. Kitchen area is not affected yet, but we don't know. We're not certain if that is going to be true by tomorrow morning. We can see that there's expansion of wet spots here, so this may be additional water that will be coming down soon. There's one spot there already. Here's some additional spots. And the water has been dripping for how long? How long has the water been dripping?
I was here at 7 o'clock.
Since 7 p.m., November 1st, Friday. And it is now approximately close to midnight.
And the water is still
And the water is still dripping.
And it's in another location also.
Right. We already covered that. Okay, so the occupant of the apartment cannot stay here this evening. The building has not made any clear contingency plans for events like this, so the super had informed that the plumbers will be called tomorrow to see if they could assess the problem, but we still don't know what the next game or next action plan is for reparations. The board president, Tavio, took pictures earlier today and documented some of the damage. Approximately 9 o'clock. And super did not show up until later on. The occupant did call all the emergency numbers with no response until the fire department was actually called, 911, and they actually gained access to the apartment to shut the water off, and the building management has put a lock on the apartment upstairs. Alright, and that's it. Okay, what's
she is the one assist me when I start calling for this.
Okay, what's her name? Do you know her name?
No, but I don't know. Next door.
Okay, the neighbor down the hall
The first apartment after the
had
elevator.
assisted in
sent-
calling.
No.
No,
calling-
she had texted.
Okay, let me finish. She texted 2 times this guy,
Okay.
Rafael. She called him many, like 2 or 3 times. She did all those things and nobody responded. And after that, I decided to call 911 because nobody assists me. Nobody show up in the moment of emergency. And I was dialing 3 different numbers. And after that, nobody heard my message. Even an answering machine to leave a message. That's what my neighbor said an email to Rafael just in case he respond. But the first came here when the 911 fire department.
Okay.
Those are the assist me here in the first emergency.
Okay. Lelia Zamorano is the tenant for apartment 319 at the Griswold, 14105.
And the suffering
Pershing
I
Crescent.
spent here is horrible.
Okay.